Hello. Hey, I actually got some people in here. Hello, Monkey King Metals. And Fogarty. How are you doing? Just got a bag of dimes, and yeah, so far dimes from this bank where I get these bags have been all right. I usually average. Let's clean this up here. I usually average like 3 to 4 silver dimes per bag. So pretty optimistic going into this. Yeah, thank you for showing up and it not being a kind of boring stream. How's your guys' day going? I need to find a container. Sunny like? Yeah, it's still cold here in Nebraska. Oh, at work but listening. All right. Yeah, thanks for the good luck. Somehow I've managed to squeeze out 3 silver quarters this year, which is pretty impressive for me so far, considering that I'm not a large coin roll hunter. odd one. Well, first find of the bag, probably around halfway through it. Not quite, but I got a dime with a hole in it right there. Um, so yeah, it's like right off of Roosevelt's nose. So that's interesting. Keep that aside. Probably pitch it back in, but no silver yet, which is always disappointing. Do I have money in my pockets? No. Nope. Empty pockets. Uncontrary to what you might think, I am by no stretch of the imagination rich for my age. So if you think I'm a guy that like spends freely on coins, then you're wrong. Never really saw that. I'm not sure if I understand what you mean there, Fogarty. Man of high confidence. I don't know that I would call myself a man of high confidence. Oh, no, I don't steal these coins. Yeah, it's a lot harder to steal money from banks than you might think. Uh, yeah, I don't. I've never stolen from a bank. Yeah, I purchased these from one bank. deliver them to another for cash, which I will then use to purchase more coins. It's like the same money, if that makes sense. This one's really nice. Shiny 1980. And Fogarty, besides if I was going to steal from the bank, if anyone was going to steal from the bank, it's probably not going to be in the form of lugging around 25-pound bags of coins. I'm pretty sure banks have a much lighter option that's worth more money per pound. Hey! I found a penny! A penny in a dime bag, but not just any penny, a wheat cent inside of a dime bag. And it looks old. Oh, it's a teens. Oh, I gotta get a date off this. Looks like a 1910 wheat cent found in a dime bag. Yeah, it appears to be a 19. It's either a 1910 or a 1918 wheat cent in a dime bag. Yeah, one for the collection for sure. Never. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to get you to see a date, but it's a really old wheat cent. Looks like 1918 or 1910. I'm gonna. Dang, that is cool. Never thought. Um, that's the first penny I found in a dime bag, let alone to be a teens. That's gonna be the earliest wheat cent I've ever found. If it's a 1910, I have found, I believe, in 1917 before. Here, you know what? Let me just check my collection. The oldest cent I have. Oh, no, right. It is a 1918 that I found. So this would either tie the oldest or be the oldest wheat cent that I found. That's really cool. I mean, for no silver most of the way through this bag, glad to get something. It's a 65. I need another box. That's what I should do. That's odd. The dime literally went. Oh wait. Dime went into my penny box. Come on, silver. Oh, 09 to 07. Okay. I have here just of a collection of two different books. This one's the official Whitman one, and then this one's a random one. But for 09 to 74, Here's my '09 to '09 over here to 40. So kind of sparse. But then the 41 to 74 is really, really strong. It's good. Right here is a proof wheat scent that I found. And then here is a proof 64 that I found. But overall, I'm only missing 3 wheat scents, excluding the steels. So mine's good. I hope your collection's going along well. I'm also working on a V nickel set, but V nickels are a lot harder to come by. I mean, they're fairly easy, except for there's 3 nickels in it that combined are worth like $750 to purchase, and I don't have the funds to purchase those. So, yeah, for now that's gonna sit at mostly full. Here, if you want to see it, here's the V nickel set. So it's pretty good. It's the 85 and 86 over here that I'm missing. I'm missing the 88, 1888, 1899, and then the 12S is the key date. But I got surprisingly far. At one coin shop, they had them for 40 cents a piece for V nickels, and I could cherry pick through them. So from that, I got the majority of my collection. Pretty much all my collection. Man, are we not going to get a single dime from this bag? It's going to be pretty poor, except for one with holes in it, but no silver from this bag, it's looking. This is going to be my first, this may be my first skunk bag from this bank ever. So that's not too good, considering I've searched through a lot of dimes from this bank. So I'm going to be sitting now at 10 boxes worth. This is going to be my first skunk. Oh, you got the 12S. Oh, and no need to send me anything. I don't have any, like, P.O. box or address attached. There's silver, 1964. Look how much was left inside of this bag. That many coins, and you managed to squeak out a silver right at the end. But don't bother. I mean, if you want to send some, send it to. I mean, I'm not sure if you know any other coin collectors, but yeah, I don't have any PO box or anything, so you can't send me stuff. If I get something like that, I'm gonna announce it once I hit a major subscriber goal, like 500 or 1,000 subscribers. But as of right now, I mean, I appreciate the offer, but there really hasn't been anyone that's like offered to send me stuff, so I haven't really had a need to set up a PO box for this. Yeah, Monkey King, or this is also to like other coin roll hunters. I'm a country coin roll hunter, which means that there are 2 banks within a 20-minute drive from where I live. And all the coin roll hunters that live in the city are kind of like spoiled because if they get a bad relationship at one bank, they can just go right over to another bank and don't have to worry about it. But if I have a bad relationship with my banks, have to drive a long ways. Which I don't have any bad relationships, but my options are very limited for banks. So I just basically two banks that I can go to: one pickup, one drop off. And the other problem about being in the country is the two banks, the employees at each of these banks, despite being distance from the two banks to each other is probably like 35 minutes. They still know each other and they still know that I take coins from the one bank to the other bank. So not too much I can do. But quick recap for the $500 bag, 2 boxes worth. Got one with some holes in it. Toss that back. 164. So got something, and then one really old wheat cent. I'm gonna put the 64 in the silver jar for the year, or silver cup. And I'm gonna just look at this for a quick second. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a zero, I think. It's a definite thing. But yeah, I believe this is a 1910 out of Philadelphia, which is really cool. Um, yeah, I did not expect an addition for my Sense album going into this hunt. But yeah, I think I'll do that really quick. 1910 wheat cent going into the books. Right there. I'll just take one quick look at it just to make sure. Let's give it a good old thumb rub. Yeah, I believe it's a 1910 Philadelphia. All right, like how it smoothly it just plops straight into the holder. It's not holding the coin at all. It's just freely sitting there. But yeah, really cool to have that. Thank you guys. Pretty good. 2 dime boxes worth in 42 minutes. 40 minutes because I took 2 minutes to get a glass, so to get a drink. Yeah. Yeah, you have a good night too, Monkey King. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.